makes good decisions, but in order for Clemson to be successful this year, he's going to have to at least be a threat.
Jamar Mcknight hits the bucket, the only senior on Clemson's team.
They're extremely happy with the way Mcknight is playing. He's a great leaper, brings great athleticism to the Clemson team.
Tony Aiken back. Mcknight is open. Jamar Mcknight with the three, and he's got all 5 Clemson points.
In scoring as a freshman and rebounding as a freshman.
Edward Scott now make it 0 for 16 over his last 3 games. But Mcknight has been scoring. Jamar Mcknight now with 7 points to lead Clemson. Jamar Mcknight will take the 3, and he hit it. Just as he did to start the game, Phil, Jamar Mcknight.
Good patience on offense by Clemson.
Stockman's open. Whoa. Mcknight, you saw that leaping ability. Long pass to Mcknight. Great play by Coach Shire.
Believe that Clemson has a chance, Mike.
Roger Mason tries to answer with the 3. He can't.
Oh.
Battle belongs to Adam Hall in Virginia.
Tough break. Look at this. They got a wide open man down court.
It's
It is the outlet. That's what you got to do. You got to find their opening. There it is.
The opening was Jamar Mcknight.
Beautiful. But, you know, you don't want quick shots. Just keep doing what you've been doing the last several minutes.
Good defense by Watson. Henderson recovers to Hobbs, who's back in. Now Mcknight.
Oh! It's all Clemson, Mike.
Jamar Mcknight has 19 points to lead the Tigers.
How do you figure it out? You lose to Yale, you lose to Winthrop, and then all of a sudden you start playing some basketball. Here's a trap. Timeout, full timeout.
What a great pass. Edward Scott knew just what he was doing.
I thought it was going to be a
Second half for the Clemson Tigers. And Jamar Mcknight just hit his 25th point. He'll come out and listen to the crowd.
He could be MVP. I'm going to go with Scott, but I wouldn't argue if you went with Mcknight.
Good inside presence. This is a young man who's really developed for him over his last 3 games. You can see averaging 20 points a game on a also into the zone. You have to penetrate it either with the dribble or
Kind of a sluggish offensive start here, but Mcknight gets Clemson going. Dan, he's done that the last 4 games for Clemson, giving them a lot of offensive energy early. Edward Scott beating Marcus Melvin. Mcknight wide open. Last night, ball movement. Chris Hobbs.
Well, he's had the leg problem. Has kept him out of the starting lineup for a couple of games. Hasn't been able to practice as much.
Here's Mcknight. Boy, what a difference in Jamar Mcknight.
So you said the Blues brothers are Henderson and Hobb inside.
There's Mcknight. We mentioned he's averaging 20 a game. The last 4 Tiger contests. Dixon the other way. An air ball.
Yeah, that shot was blocked, but one thing about Mcknight is that he has great leaping ability. He can get to the basket. On his jump shot, he probably jumps the highest that I've seen in the country for a guard off of a jump shot.
Very sharp. A native of Zachary, Louisiana. Last year, his first year at Clemson, broke his finger. His mother was 9'5" Maryland. Brown in the corner. Brown wanted a walk.
He got away with one. He jumping up and down is usually a walk.
And there is a 3 at the other end. Mcknight is second best. And just like that, Mouton trying to answer, no good. Team's red hot right out of the gate. Maryland 4 of 7, Clemson 3 of 4.
There's certain guys that have like hop in their stop, and Jamar Mcknight is one of them. He always looks like he's on balance because of his great legs and his great athleticism. So when he takes a shot, it always looks like it's going in because he's on balance.
Baxter was 6, my 7th lead change. Jay Christie comes on for the Tigers. There's Mcknight. 10 points in the first 4 minutes and 25 seconds for Jamar Mcknight.
I'll tell you, if anyone has the luxury to go to shoot-around to games or to go to practice with the team, you can see the players already. And it was so obvious that he was so mentally ready to play tonight that it's transpired right into this game.
Sidney got it back. And a personal foul.
A lot of big meat on both sides of the court.
Baxter with 10 points in a game. There's Scott for 3.
On the rebound, good block out by North Carolina, except nobody blocks out Mcknight, and he just wanders right down the lane, and you cannot leave Jamar Mcknight loose close to the basket. A little jump shot is one that he can hit, and Clemson being really impatient on the offensive end. Now there's Mcknight making his second slashing move to the basket. This is 5 in a row of their own. It was Lang's 3rd and 4th points, and Jamar Mcknight
with a new shot clock. Clifton sits down Mcknight back in the game. You can see what Mcknight has meant to the Clemson Tigers.
Not much coming inside for Clemson all night long. It's been perimeter, and they've been missing a lot of those. North Carolina's done a nice job against Edward Scott. He's not been able to have the freedom he usually experiences to create things for the Tigers. But Mcknight, he's now got 15 points for Clemson. He's keeping
margin of rebounding in their favor at 5 a game. Stockman to Mcknight at the top. He'll lift the 3 up and score the first basket of the game.
Jamar Mcknight, their best three-point shooter, over 40%, but they retake the lead. He's taking fewer shots, Steve, but I don't know if he's not the best pure shooter on this team.
Mcknight rises, can't make it.
Like earlier this year, 1 of 5 in the game now.
That was a 40-foot three taken by Duhon, and a long rebound ensues. Mcknight cashes in at the other end. 5 points for Mcknight, and it's
under a minute to play in the half. Falling away, yes.
Wow.
Jamar Mcknight. What a move. And here's a follow inside by Chris Williams. What a pass by Travis Watson. And the answer at the other defense. When they can get the turnovers, when they get their defense working.
good patience.
Mcknight, that's for 3.
That's what you call step.
Once the best shooter, take your most shots, and that hasn't happened so far for Wade. And again, a great pass. Mcknight beats the defender, and Jamar Mcknight's first bucket. But it's been the Clemson Tigers who got it going early. Some great passing from the guards has been the difference. Tigers lead by 5 in Clemson. Pressure. Stockman breaks it. Nice pass to Mcknight.
And he's beaten now 4 Wake Forest players off the dribble. And Dawson does about the only thing he can do, try to draw the charge. But he beats 4 guys off the dribble, creates a 2-on-1 situation, and converts.
Also, has a tendency to get in foul trouble.
Mcknight for 3.
But this is how Clemson...
Mcknight, Dawson will try to get to him.
That's a great cutout. Plenty of time.
Mcknight. Oredanalus in a nice drive to the hoop by Jamar Mcknight.
An offensive foul by Dudley, the first Duke turnover of the second half. Mcknight up and in. I'll tell you what, that was a very nice move by Mcknight, but when you go in and Duke 82, Clemson 45.